Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Mr. Horsey, how you doing, young fella Mud? Great first dog video. Thank you. Thank you. I hope everyone's well. I hope everybody is super duper. It is nearly the end of the week, and I am looking in a bush. I can see a big bush. Did I do this? No, I've got the wrong bloody thing on my screen. Stream settings. I put the wrong thumbnail on my skippity bob. I like bushes. I like. Don't tell anybody. See. I am taking a leak.
If I don't take a piss soon, I'm gonna fucking explode. There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of bushes and shoot my dick off.
Exactly. I wouldn't want anyone to shoot my dick off. Oh. Where is the... Oh, there it is there. Yeah. Right. Now I've updated that. Now we're nearly sort of sorted. Paste that. Copy that. Go into grey zone. Post that so I can spam the Discord. Why not? Let's go into mine. Right. We are ready. Why no better place? What are you doing? Guys, come on. It's a bush. I'm allowed to be in the bush. Come on. Are we here? Come on. Hope everyone is okay. I haven't been in the game yesterday or today. So I am just checking my gear. It's only a goatee. It's not really a beard. Goatee. Goatees. No. Goatees. Okay. You don't really have to wipe a goatee. It's only a goatee. Right. So we've just sold some stuff. So I've got $3,000. I'm going to put these down here because we've got nowhere else to put them. We'll put that. Let's unload it. We'll get rid of the juice, the water. Water. Have we got any? We're going to need some more greys because you just can't get through life without a grey, can you? And I'm going to have to on the lookout for Nate bars because for some reason, like I said on my last stream, for some reason I've started to have to take a lot of food this time, and it wasn't the case, and I believe it was. So, right, we will check these. Don't need to check that one because it's new. It's brand spanking new. Right. Server looks okay. Where? Ooh, somebody's died. Petrol. I know the feeling, fella. I know the feeling. Right. Now I know there was somebody OTs up at VV. and I know someone was up here, so we're gonna go and just clear the golf course for the golf course, not the golf course. We'll go and clear the airfield first, and that'll be a little bit of a warm up, and then we'll get into some places. Zoppo, how you doing, young fella? What's new and exciting? Is this my bird? It is. Right, what can possibly go wrong? Excuse me, got a bit of a cold. Got the snivels. Well, in fact, the cold's never gone away since about a fortnight ago, which pain in the arse. So we've got the hyper tap on a 20-inch, because why not? We have a little old shorty which is running out of juice, but we'll get there with her. Never checked any of these. Let's see, I haven't played the game for a couple of days, so more than likely get my arse kicked. Reet. So how's everyone doing? What you's up to, guys? What's new and exciting? We'll just refresh that stream and so oh. And then we turn that off. Watch that. So you guys been playing on an evening? I must admit I went to bed early last night. Ooh, nearly crashed into that chopper. I'll have anything, mate. I'll have anything. Anything that you wish to see. Had a night off, eh? I'm in your area. We're going to know that. Right. So there was VV's been sorted, and I seen somebody at BP earlier on when I loaded in the game, so I have missed it out. I've just heard some gunfire here. However, I'm not really after anything, so I'll just shoot the sloppy seconds. There's a chopper coming in behind us, and there's already a dude here. We've got the good old hyper tap on, so I'm sure you'll find out that I'm here shortly if I can find anybody to kill. Actually, have I got me? Oh, I've got a red one on. Why have I got a red one on? I don't know. Let's have a bit of fun. Someone's behind us. It's somebody. Maybe he's not. Gotta love it. Kill, kill, kill. Right. Let's go and ruin this dude's day. So tomorrow, I have a video coming out tomorrow for the Road to Vostok, or Road to Vostok. The guy has just released his final demo before it goes to early access. It's a solo developer and I've followed the game since he first put it on. I played the game yesterday and I uploaded a video to this morning. And it'll be going live for everybody tomorrow. If you're into survival extraction shooters, have a little look, have a play of the demo, and if you like what you see, then when it comes to early access, you'll have a first eye view of what it's all about. I'm not going to give you too much about it, I'll just let you watch it. Quite hardcore type game though. Right, going to skip over onto the right hand side. What I do need to do though is I need to sort out, coming up shortly, is balancing me content compared to streams. So I think he's coming back end. He knows I'm here, he knows I'm around, because you'd have heard the hyper tap. Take me time before I go in though. No, I ain't going to search this. Normally you would see me going in there, but I wasn't here first, so it's not my... It ain't my loot. Just come here for shits and giggles. Don't know if I got him. However, I do tend to open this door so that I can put meds on when I need to. I don't know if I got him. But I won't open the door because he'll think that I've screwed it over. There's the boss. We got the kill on the boss. My phone's going 10 to dozen, probably someone after money. I have to wait. That's my daughter. Ooh, shite. Where are you? That had my head in the cross. we're going to move. Shy Ben's getting out. That's me gran used to say. Ooh. Hello, mate. You alright? You okay? Nice chatting with you. Now, I will take the kill off the boss because I did it. The rest of it, you can have it yourself. Oh shit. Now there's someone to me left, right as well. There he is. He might not have the key because he's cleared out this side, but he hasn't been. So we'll take this because we did this. We'll have that. Nice. I want the tan actually. Touch. We don't want the gun. Do you want it open? Do you want the door open? Oh, he's got it. Okay. Why did he kick that door then? Right. Nothing for us here. Don't bother killing. We'll leave him. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a dude up there in that bloody tower? Keep checking to see if I must be talking in a foreign language, but I must admit. Oh, there's the dude on the runway. I must admit, on Europe servers, you get very few people who talk to you. So we'll leave him to his loot. We'll get out. I hate it when your scope comes back towards your eye, you run. It's not doing it now. So we've got a few kills, we didn't get a whole load. I didn't bring the key for the weapons. I would have searched it because I cleared that, but I didn't bring it, so probably the dudes will have it if I search them. Simple things. Simple things. Oh. Was he dead? He wasn't dead there when I came, was he? When I cleared this, I can't remember seeing the dude in the middle of the ground. Oh, someone was here. But someone came here after me. and open this. Sloppy seconds. Troll pack. Right, let's get out. Like cheese. More than likely. Oh, so tea. Right. We're going to go. I want to fly.
Objective secured. Falcon is under our control.
Let's get out and go. Do I need any ammo? I'm okay. And where can we go? India. Could have a look at Quebec actually, because it hasn't. Where's that going? Golf 2. So someone else is coming in Golf 2. What we'll do is we'll go over to Quebec.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Not yet though, we won't. We'll go to Quebec and we'll go and raid BP. There was a guy there earlier on from our faction, but that was when I logged on. And then we'll get some gear and we'll head over somewhere else. It's cold. So from this, after this weekend, my streaming schedule for next week
all available birds are in flight.
Will be erratic because we are having some work done in the house and I don't know what the crack is and I don't know how long it's going to go on for, and I know the electric's going to go off sometime during that week, but there'll be a lot of noise. So I have uploaded a few videos and I've got some more videos scheduled to come out. So my times might be a little bit all over, if at all I stream next week. I might just sit tight and just do content on other videos, on other games, and then upload them as videos. Come on, man.
Raven dispatch.
Thank you.
To Golf 3.
So if you don't see us popping up on live streams next week, you know the crack. I will stick it on my schedule on YouTube so everyone knows.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
All right, mate. How you doing?
Hello, buddy. How you doing? What's new in it?
I'm good. I'll keep out your way while you're streaming, mate.
No, I didn't worry about it, man. Did you get plenty of loot? I'm just going to check BP and then I'm going off and kill something. Catch you later, young'un. That's OT. Been VV. Doing some looting and shooting. This gun's gonna have to get replaced shortly. It's definitely seen better days. However, for close quarters and stuff, still working, still rocking. And what I'll do is, what I generally do is, when I replace a gun, I normally put it at the side of my stash, and then I use it as a run back gun. And then if I can't get it into me, or if I can't take it back, then I just dump it. Right, Matty, thank you very much for the follow on Kick. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Kick's coming along nicely. A lot slower than other ones, but it's coming along. Thank you for the support. Now, I don't know what will be here because, like I said, there was a dude here earlier on. I've just come to see if I can... I only come here a couple of times now. I don't do much, mainly looting now. But I do try to come here for a hyper tap. I've just gave one away and I've got one on the other gun which is took a bit of damage, so I'd like to replace. I'll keep one spare. I mean, I must admit, I don't think I'm going to get anything from here, but we'll have a little look. No, cleared out. What's he left? Don't know what that is. So actually, let's take that out, right? Well, let's stop being a dickhead. Take care, Zoppo. Watch what you're doing, young'un. Thank you for popping in. Just waiting for the dude with the shotgun. Shotguns. Sounded like two, but I think there was only one. He was whinging a bit. Dead now, like. Just shooting for the sake of shooting, you know what I mean? All I've got is a big bush in front of us. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo where he is. Sounds as though one's there and the other one's higher up. See if I can bypass him. Grand. Plus earrings for Chris for his belly button. Just like them. Just like the little jingly. Makes it one a little bit reflective. Jingle jangles. That was a tree. But the tree had it coming. Did. He was threatening us when I walked past him. Right, we'll have a little look at the stash down here. And then we'll probably pop off, get some rubber bullets. And then we'll probably pop off to YBL, I think. Don't know if there's anybody there. Oh, bullet. Come on, man. Don't be jealous. At least you'll have a spare. I mean, I got your pair. Do you know what I mean? Got your pair. You'll have a spare. Right, where am I going to go? You like the diamonds? What I'm going to do, because it's such a distance from there... Oh, hold on. Now, let's just go to Thor. I'll get you a pair of diamond ones, mate. Get you a pair of diamond ones. Share the love. Now, I've been rocking the 18-inch barrel for a good 2 weeks, and I must admit, I really like it. I changed back, just because I had a bit of wear on, I've changed back to a 20 because I've got so many of them. And I just want to see what the difference is when you're coming over the top of the waterfall and shooting at a bit of a distance. The 18 did miss a few times. Probably me, not the gun. There's a dude there, I can see him. Yes. So we're going to drop some gear here, pick up some bullets and head to somewhere else. Probably, I think the forecast. Oh, it's sun. Right, we'll go over at the midnight then, in that case. Bollocks, man. Right, so when we go over at the midnight, we can't go to the we can't go to the Gold Coast because there's dudes there as well. But what we'll do is we'll go to Kate. She'll make her a cup of coffee and we'll raid her safe. And then we'll head over the waterfall. When's this patch coming out? When is the patch coming out? I must admit, I thought it would have been yesterday or today for over the weekend, but no. Right. I want to keep the tan. We'll put the tan in there and keep a hold of that. Get some more ammo. And then we're going to go over the top of midnight. We haven't used any meds, so we're good to go on that. We've got greys. Let's go midnight. Hopefully these guys, I think they're all together, 40, 46. They're all running together, I think.
Raven dispatched, moving to Quebec 1.
Oh, honey cannon. Sorry, mate, I didn't see your message. It doesn't alert us when I see it visually, but it doesn't come in my headphones because you're using icons. So I apologise for not seeing your message. Welcome, welcome.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Right. Now it might be a short trip if... Oh, like he is going to Lakeside Villa. Well, he's broke from his buddies, unless he's not with them. So we'll come to lodges. And I'm going to have to go somewhere else.
On my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
It looked as though they were all pushing together to the hotel, but then he went up that road. One's just died. So one's just died from the hotel. Another one, that's him there, that's his buddy, that's the one that's just died, he's going back in. This guy's already in the villa. So I think what we'll do is we'll come and do Kate. We'll keep an eye on these dudes. It's probably pointless going over the waterfall if he's there. So what I think I'll do is we'll do Kate, we'll do the villas, and then we'll take a little off-ski over to Foxtrot 2 and come in at firing lanes and do hunters. And see how that goes. I must admit I do prefer the green lasers. They just stand out a little bit. Bollocks. They just stand out a little bit when you're scoped in. A little bit more than the red. The red's a little bit darker. And when you're hip firing, I find that green lasers much easier to see than the red. What I wouldn't mind doing as well is going back over at the airport and doing my own clear of that. And getting some goodies. 2 down. Didn't see the guy that's normally a Kate. I didn't want to overstay my welcome there. I was scoped in for quite a while. Take care of this guy in the corner if he's still alive. Yeah, he is. There's 2. And there's another one over there. Got him as well. So that's the 3. Didn't get a guy Kate. I got him to worry about. I think that's the same. Aye, that's all at the hotel. That's them 2 down at the top. Just the only reason I take them for is because if you're in Kate, they'll walk down this road and then they'll be there when you come out. So I like to take care of them. So I'll be careful of that. To me right. There's another dude there. We'll clear the arse first so we're not going in. Just in case I've missed these. I think I got him over there. Oh, this guy here. He would have come round and bit me in the arse if I'd gone into Kate and Moors, and we'll search these. Don't need the nade. Ah, it's just shite. Right, let's get over to Kate and do the safe. Midnight's probably my favourite place on the map. Not for close quarters, but just as a place in general. Close quarters, I prefer like Sawmill, YBL, all that type of stuff. Don't know where the second dude is. There he is. Would have got a better result there if I'd been on single fire, but there's one more still alive. Do the safe. Platinum, we'll have it. No goodies in here today. Put that into there. Right, don't know where this dude is. Oh, he's on top. Stand watching us. There he is. Bye bye, Bradrick. Got a stunking headache. Not that he's going to know about it, like, but. Right, let's get out of Dodge. We'll have the commander though. That was glitchy, I thought. For a minute there. So that's the dude that went to the lodge. Let's go and have a little look down here. thought I had a tracking tag. I don't have one. Come on, guy. This is the only dodgy place I don't like over this side. Getting to this corner. That's why I take Kate out first. Because them guys in the back garden will push to this corner. Oh, he's there. Oh, shit. He give us a kicking. I'm going to get over fast because I've caused a bit of noise for these guys in the garden. He's watching us there. Shit, he's there. Change me gun. Just going to check my ammo. I'm going to hold this corner. He'll push me. Now I don't know if that's someone pushing me from that corner or it was a random shot. I'm just going to keep tucked in though, just in case it was a shot from the right. Okay. Now I think we're going to be okay to the room, to the house. I don't know if that was shot at me. No, I think they'll have probably... No, I don't think they would have done. I was going to say, I think they probably took care of the guy up there, but I don't think they came this way. Oh, where? He's on the top. He was on the bloody top. He was there, behind the goddamn bush. Where's Argos? Argos is nowhere next to where I need to be. Why would I need to be at Argos? Where's Argos? Right. I'm going to go to Argos and I'm going to fly to hotel and I'm going to come in on the back. He was on... He stands at the...
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route.
He stands on the top, behind the bush, behind the fence. Right, I'm going to kill you. I am going to kill you. Oh, I better do it. I'm going to start doing the me deaths again. Did that go off? Don't think it did. Now you're working. Right. So that was a bit unfortunate. So I'm going to get the chopper. I'm going to go to Hotel 1. It shouldn't be bad getting round, getting my body back because I killed all of these around here. So it shouldn't be too bad. Just got to wait for a heli.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Vum, 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 vum. Right, let's go. Let's go and find my sorry ass. I know. Wouldn't that be a great idea? I mean, it's not as though people have actually mentioned it. Wouldn't it be nice if you just had a choice of all of the cops? I mean, of all of the cops. I mean, I could have picked Falcon. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have had to run to Foxtrot, and then I could have just gone straight from Falcon to Golf 3 and straight up. Do you know what I mean? But it's not. It doesn't give you the choice. Thor even. I mean, that's not too bad with this one, but they're all taken, so why not give us the choice? I think the worst thing about it is when you die, like I'm not really that much of in a hurry, but I've seen people like click on just something that pops up and you end up being on the completely other side of the map. And you may as well just go back to base. It's the distance from the cop to the LZ, which is the worst. Give me Golf 3 every day of the week. It's so close to the it's so close to the LZ. Right, shouldn't be too bad here, but I'm not going to stem up because I'll run into an AI like I do and die like because I'm like a prick. I mean, the wife calls us worse than that, but you know, can't really say come on air. Okay, you've looked at your gun, jump the fence. I don't understand how somebody with one gun, with no gear, can be so out of breath walking and jumping, like jumping over a fence that's no higher than me little danglies. So I believe, I think the guy that killed me was the guy that's up. Oh no, there's a guy at the back here as well. He wasn't the guy that killed us though. No. No clue. No clue where he is. Here is straight in front, straight from the chest. So either, I don't think it was this dude. Don't think it was. Fuck. Kidder. Where are you, man? There he is. Right, bitch is dead. Hey ho, the bitch is dead. Doo doo doo. Right. I'm only coming here to have a look. There's generally nothing in that any use. Apart from an SVD, like. Oh God, gotta love it. Is that got a 20 round in it? Hasn't it? I want that. Nice one, actually. It's got a nice scope on it. But what we will do, we'll take that off and put that on. And now we've got our green laser. Nice. Somebody else can have that green laser. I don't want it. What's in the black box? Delta bag. We're going to repair the helmet. Right. Let's get out of Dodge. I'm overweight. Bollocks. What we got? What we got? What we got? There you go. Right, we don't need the nade. The AK-12 would bring a bit of cash. Right, get this guy. Actually, what I didn't look for, I didn't look to see if the first aid box had a stim in it. Got to be careful of the guy coming up on that road. Just check the first aid box. Yes. Nice. That's what we like. Right, let's get out. No point going over the waterfall because that guy was already there. Come on, fella. There's someone spawning here. Ah, someone's shooting. We shot this dude. Take his money. Right. So we've got our gear. We've got some loot. Where can we go? Tomahawk isn't taken. We'll go Hotel 1, Golf 3, change servers. Time is it? 8 o'clock. Who sent us a message? Cara Kitty. Hello, Cara Kitty. Ignore. Let's ignore Cara Kitty.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Hotel 1.
It's all over now, honey. That's it. You're doomed. Man flu is rife at the moment. I feel your pain. It's weird because the colds come with like this unbelievable tiredness as well. Like you wake up tired as well. Now I haven't been able to shake this cold for weeks. And normally I'm not that bad, to be honest. Of course it doesn't stop us moaning about it though. Right, let's change servers first. Got cloud and rain. Cloud and rain and fog. Right, we're going to keep the 20 round mag for Nate. I'm going to sell this. Don't need it. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the cash. We don't need the water. 10 cord, Banshee, Gunny. Sell all that. We've got these snake wines for Mute key. We'll put them away because I'm going to forget where I've put them. Here. Too many keys. We'll put right. We need a new helmet. Got some somewhere. Don't go through many helmets actually. They last a long time. But if I hadn't had a helmet on there, if I just had a baseball cap or whatever, I would have been dead before I even crossed over that water, because I got domed in the head off that guy on the corner. So I still like to wear a helmet personally. Granted, I don't get hit in the head all the time, but get rid of the credit card. We'll keep the stem just in case. Let's see what's free. Let's go to right, he's going to YBL. Let's go to Sawmill. Well, maybe it's not yet. Got Greers. I'm going to put a tag on this gun. Everything else is okay. Let's go. Don't need anything else. I'll take one more grey, more or less stack of ammo actually. Right, let's go. Hope everyone's well today. Thank you very much for popping in. I do appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, please tick the like. It does help the channel out. Helps people find Greyzone. We've got quite a few people watching on YouTube at the minute, 21. So if you can pop the like, that would be fantastic. We have some videos coming out over the next few weeks. Quite a bit of Greyzone, but we also have Ready or Not and Road to Vostok coming out as well. Also doing some Sniper Elite this weekend, a live stream, which, well, I'm not sure what night it'll be, but it'll be one evening. So if you're into that type of stuff, Road to Vostok video is coming out tomorrow. And we have, I think, scheduled some Ready or Not this weekend as well. All on YouTube. Apart from the Sniper Elite, which will be streamed to YouTube and Twitch and Kick. What I would be interested to know is if anybody is watching on YouTube on the vertical. I'd like to know if you're watching on the vertical. I've been streaming quite a bit on the vertical, and it's the new YouTube format that you find on your mobile phone. I'd be interested to know if you are watching on that. Right, let's go and kick some ass at the sawmill. Hopefully they're all alive and we can get a little bit of action.
Attention, attention. We have Alreet's gaffer in the chat. Obviously, the gaffer has more powers than Alreet and can even ban Alreet, so please tread carefully and be on your best behavior, as when the stream ends, the gaffer will give Alreet a good kicking.
Hello, Gaffer. How's it going? What's new and exciting? My feet are freezing. Oh, it's going. I don't know which crosshair was to use there. It's going. No, no clue. No clue at all. He's spying on us. You're spying on me, weren't you? See, I cannot hide anywhere. I've got stims, but I'm not going to take them because I've got plenty of time. If I'm in a fight, I'll use the stims for my organs, but because I don't really need them at the moment or be that fast, I'm just going to use the circuits. Of course, I'm whinging like a bitch, like. Right. That bloke had me pegged straight away. I think I got the one that was over there, although when I looked through the gun, it looked as though there I had two crosshairs. Hello, Fat Daddy, how you doing, young'un? How are you doing, fella? Getting a kicking today. I got a kicking up at midnight. I'm getting a kicking here. Soon be Friday, fella. Soon be Friday. Just tomorrow. Then the weekend. Gonna get my breath back. I'll have a peek. Okay, any better now? Someone else is here. It's the boss. boss is dead. Nice. Dead. Right, see if we can search the boss. Thought there was somebody else coming in, but it might have just been them three pushing from that side. See what the boss has got. Necklace. Oh. Another dude in there. He hasn't got a clue what's going on. He's not angered, so we'll take him. What are you doing here? I'm coming to kill you. Mm-hmm. You're dead. You're dead. Dead. Gonna need some more rubber bullets, I think. Okay, you crack on, fella. Better kill you first. I think he's on my left. No, right. Oh. You're dead. What's the matter with you now? Why are you moaning now? You're only bruised. Someone's moving in. Oh, I hear grass. Someone's moving. Another one. Let me be over to the loot room.
If I don't take a piss soon, I'm gonna fucking explode. There has to be a good spot somewhere.
No.
Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out or just shoot my dick off.
You're gonna have to wait, mate. We'll find you a nice little bush where you can have a wee. Nice. I didn't think I'd get in here, actually. I thought there was somebody already here. But I think I was just hearing. Ooh. We'll have them. Let's do something about this bloody panting. Yeah. There you go. Shut yourself up. We'll take the helmet because we'll replace the other one. I'll take some drink. We'll lose the mags. Take it down to one slot. And we'll probably pop up to the little village while we're here. Actually, I'll just check my ammo. Okay. I know where. Here somewhere. Sounded to be on this corner. I wasn't sure whether I got him or not. He dead. He dead. Guy over there, I've got a clue. We'll take him and then we'll get his mate, if he's got a mate at the gate. At the gate. Don't actually see anybody at the gate. OT! How you doing, young'un? Did you get much loot? Ooh, AK-19, would have that. You prick. What did you drop the mag for? Unload that, we'll drop that. Let's see if it puts us over weight, it probably will. 48, 50, 54, no, I'm okay. We'll take it. Right, we'll go down the little village, same way here. You got some good loot. I must admit, I haven't been up VV for God knows how long. I've been doing more. Okay, this guy's pissing on me parade. So there's no point going up there. We'll come out at Echo 2. I'm pleased I heard the gunfire there actually, because actually we're not far from radio tower. Let's do the radio tower. And I haven't been here for a while. Not a whole lot here apart from a couple of loot boxes, but it's worth having a look in. $19K, nice one. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I haven't been there for ages. I don't know, that like, I mean, I like loot runs, don't get us wrong, but I think I just overstretched them a little bit. I was doing that many of them. Oh, nice one. Nice. There was a guy sometimes on this road, I've just forgot about him actually. He probably would have come back and bit us in the ass. Why are you whinging? Flippin' hell, kidder, you do so much whinging. You had surgery, you had bloody blood, you had paracetamol. Right. Okay, shut up now. Lost all the vegetation on here. All the grass is gone. They're not dead. Let's do here. Mm. 50, that's going to put us overweight. 52. Actually, what's the mag? 10 row mag. I'm nearly sure that an SVD is worth more than an AK-19. That is 51. Let's take that and leave the AK-19. Hello Lincoln, how you doing, young'un? How's it going, fella? How's your missions getting on? What's new and exciting? Yeah, it's a difficult one to match, isn't it? It's one of them things that you play another game and then you just have the itch to keep coming back to it. Yeah, I find missions like myself, I find missions for myself boring. Like I find them a right ball ache. So I'm not resetting again. Not this close to the wife, I'm just going to leave it. I've seen the guy that's normally at the gate. He's got the drop on us because I can't see him, but somebody was shooting at me. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Got him that time now. I think what they'll do, they're behind on the patches. Oh shit. They're way behind on the patches on their updates. But I think what they'll do is they'll, like I said on the stream a few days ago, they'll pull all the patches together and release them together and keep the date of the game the same. That's what I think anyway. We're going to come in on the back end. Yeah, I find the best way of getting through shit like that, Lincoln, is get yourself involved. Ooh. Get yourself involved in a game and try not to get too stressed out about it. Take care, Woody. Catch you later, fella. Be so much easier if I single fired that. You will never leave this place. That's the same writing that's on my bill. Yeah, mate, that's the best thing. Kick back and relax, fella. Try to chill out. What weight is this helmet? 1.6 kilogram. Let's see what this takes us. It's probably going to take us back up. I don't really need the helmet. I just used one earlier on. 49, 50, 51, 52. Oh, we're underweight. Right. Nice, we've made a bit of money. Right. This guy has done nought but whinge all bloody day. Thought I heard someone moaning, you know. Thought it was me at first. Right, let's get out of Dodge. We'll have to go down on the path. Could have went over the top of the rocks, but we'll go down and around. That wasn't too bad. Got quite a bit of gear, even though we didn't go on to the little village at the top. There was a dude already there, so we've just bypassed it. Doing that little run made a little bit of cash, because I think the SVD brings in well over £1,000. Right, we'll get rid of this gear.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Echo 2.
I thought it was, you know, but I wasn't sure, to be honest with you. I know it was like £1,500 something. I knew it was more money than a 19, but I'm not really sure. But it's not the black one. I got the black one earlier on, but I wasn't sure about the wood one. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
out for Foxtrot 1. This is Ryzen arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds. Hurry up and get in. Ready up to take it off. Spread out.
Right. Hello, Alan. How are you doing, young fella? How's it going? Not too bad, man. Still got me cold. Bit tired, but ooh, this guy's giving me the runaround here, like. Where is he? There. Another one. I got stuck on there. I couldn't. I fell off the top. I couldn't get back up again. Ooh, break your legs. I was just saying, I don't know, I missed the game, the sunshine in the game. It's been bloody every server. I had one server this morning that was okay, and I had to change because it went dark. And then ever since then, it's been pretty crappy. Been pretty crappy, young fella. And no sign of the patch. No sign of the patch as yet. Right, I'll just press the record. As soon as if I die, it'll make a good short. People like to see Alreet dying. Oh, someone's been here. Someone's died. What are you loading your gun for, you prick? What did you do that for? Hmm? Come on. Have a word with yourself. Come on. It's not the way we do it. in the middle of a firefight. I know what it is. I'm pressing that bloody thing wrong. I knew what it is. Right, I'm gonna load my gun. So didn't think there was anybody here. I seen the dead player, but he might not have cleared them all. And the boss. Thought I heard someone there to my left. Don't like them doors that can shoot straight through the doors if you get too close. These ones as well, if you stand in that corner you can get shot through them, so I normally let them filter through before I push too close to the doors. I'll pop a nade over the top like and see if I can get them just to filter over a little bit more. There's a guy in here, he's walking around. He's going to pop through shortly, I think. There he is there. It was search the boss. Another lines key. Anyone can tell me that they're hard to get a hold of. Thought he was there. Must be on the other side of the cabin. Can hear him. Can hear him running. Oh, there's two. Oh shit, I'm stuck. How on earth did I get out of that? Jesus, what kidder? Go down. Would have been easier if I put it on automatically. Gotta love it. Oh God, it's true. Don't know how I didn't die there, like. Haven't got a clue. I thought when I seen one and I went to shoot him, thought I'd flicked to automatic, and then the other guy came in and I shot him, and here my gun was still on single fire. But by that time the guy was starting to run and move fast, and I was just trying to play cat and mouse. I couldn't get in front of him to get the shot. Yes, we will have that, and what a beauty. Take care, Gaffer. Watch what you're doing. I will see you later. Actually, what's in there? I don't need it. I'm sure I don't know if that's the one that Nate was looking for. We'll replace for Nate. There's a dude still alive, and I think he's at the front entrance. We're going... Oh no, he's here. Where did you come from? As he ran in. The dude up the top. Right, he's clear. We're going to go around the back of the hotel and coming from the rear end. Be careful when you're coming from this side, because sometimes you do get a guy on the other side of them trees, but I think I've killed them all. I counted 4. Looks though they're all dead. We'll have that though. Actually we'll search these dudes and then we'll get out of Dodge. There's two there. There's two at the entrance and all that. There's another pair of earrings for Chris for his belly button. It's a secret, but we like to share the joy. He says he's after the diamond ones. Me and whatever floats your boat, but that's the second pair of pearl ones we've got for him. Right, let's get out. Wasn't a bad little run of hunters. I should have died there, but I didn't, so God knows how. Got a nice razor scope. That there. Decked out. AK-15. Sell the gun, keep the scope. Happy days. Right. I'm going to unload this gear at August. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Some of the cups are right far away from the LZs. Had a scope somewhere. I don't know where I did. Oh, there it is there. Let's put the cack on there. Move that down. Put the scope up there. The P lines. Must admit, I thought I had more than that. Sell that. Labra. Handshake. Slow day. I think Nate wants that. I'll keep it for him just in case. Actually, they bring a pretty penny, don't they? AK-15 decked out. Nearly 1,500 quid there for that. Gonna get some bullets. Oh, that mag's scooshed. I'm going to get rid of that mag. Logged on this morning and I was able to buy 4 mags, which I've not seen for quite a while. Right, we need... I wanted to go to YBL. I want to change servers and come back over. Who's there? I'm going to go over the top.
Raven dispatch, moving to Foxtrot 1.
I want to give I changed to the 20-inch barrel this morning, so I'm going to give that a shot. It'll be interesting to see how compared to the 18. I like the 18, but at distance it just dropped short a little bit. So I'm just going to give that a go, and then we'll change servers and get a brighter server. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Once we've done the run over the top of the bloody note there. Once we've done the run over the top of the waterfall.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello, Lord, how you doing, fella? How's it going? What's new and exciting? Looting and shooting and killing and just wandering around the map. You did this last night and lost 3 kits. Must have had a rough time, fella, eh? Must have been rough. It can give you a bit of a kick in midnight, to be honest with you. Oh, you were messing around with Fort Narrows. Well, yeah, that'll get you killed. We had a good couple of runs the weekend at Fort Narrows. I'd like to see the more in Fort Narrows fight to go in and want to loot it, though. I mean, I get it, it's a military base, but I'd like to see some decent loot there. Were you doing missions, were you? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that tends to be the thing about Fort Narrows, doesn't it? Midnight's quite good for vests and armor. You can generally get into midnight and come out on top. The door's open. With Fort Narrows, you tend to lose more than you gain. It's a place like a couple will go in and have a little bit of a fun and a laugh about and kick around and kill. But generally you've lost more. And by the time you come out, either someone's beat you to the loot or there isn't much there to replace what you've lost. So it's not really a place I tend to go, to be honest. That much anyway. Prefer that than Tiger Bay if I'm honest. Yeah. It's weird though how you can do a run so many times and generally have no problems. And then all of a sudden it's that day when you just get whacked all the time. Happens at here with me. Let's have a look. Sloppy seconds, or they've refreshed. Oh, platinum ring. Ah, yeah, I hate that. If I walk into likes of golf course and stuff and I find mid spawns, 9 times out of 10, well, if I listen to myself, I would pull out and go back another time, refresh the server or something, because it's, oh, look at this, wow. Because when you die, you've just got no chance of getting back in for your gear, not without taking loads of stuff with you. Oh, cooking on gas the daily. This has been a nice little run. There's a 5.5 grand ring, 4 grand credit card, and I think that's worth nearly 4 grand or something. I think when you get this far in the game, it doesn't really matter losing your gear, but it's the sort of the principle of doing it. You know, I always want to get my gear back, and then I'm not really bothered about me deaths. It's when I sort of, I think it like you let yourself down, you know what I mean, in my head. And I think, oh man, I failed there. But the deaths don't bother us, it's just not getting me gear back that bothers us. But some days, I mean, I've done some absolutely stupid stuff. Like run into the golf course, know there's nobody there, then ran into the hotel, and then know for a fact you just can't get through the golf course again. Or you'll run from the heli, and you'll pop a stim, and you'll run straight into AI, and you'll think, what the bloody hell did I do that for, you dick? This is so foggy, this. The first time this morning was the first time this morning I managed to log on and have mags. Why they've put a limitation on mags when 2 different types of guns use the mags, I really don't understand why they did that. Absolutely crackers. If you're going to put that much of a limitation on, do it with PvP and stuff, because you lose the mags, you're coming in, you're wiping them out, you can't even get them. And then now you've got people who know the sell out and say, oh, I'm going to buy all 4 when they only needed 1 to replace that. You know, just because they know. Yeah. I think it's just, there's been a lot of, like, a lot of people like, oh shit. Thought I was on automatic there. I think there's just a lot of people who are like playing other games at the moment, so the games got quieter. So there's less people in the shops and playing PvP and stuff, you know. Normally when if I need anything like that and I'm desperate for it, then I'll just log into like an Asian server and stuff. I can generally pick them up. Without too much worry. Yeah, it's worth doing it. But I mean, I know for a fact when I used to do PvP, and you'd go 60 round mags, you'd die, you'd go straight back, and the first thing you'd do was go and buy the mags. Wow. So there's another 5.5 grand ring. So there's 10.5 grand there. We'll take the 308. And then, because we're going to change servers. What time is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah, we can change servers. So it just gets you into that mindset of saying, right, they're going to run out. I'm going to buy 4. I'm going to buy 4, and you just keep wiping the vendor out. And if everybody's doing that, because the first thing you do is when you level up your vendor, you go and buy 4 mags. But I haven't got a clue why they did the restrict. I heard once on one of the live streams, and I thought it was he was talking about like green tip, because when I heard that they were going to put a limitation on ammo, I thought that's just, personally, it's in my mind would just kill the game, because people get so sick of trying to forage for the best ammo just to have a few stacks of it. Or if they limit green tip, then it would just be a bit shite, to be honest. Especially if you're yourself, or you know, you're around a couple of players that want to go in and do raids on like Fort Narith and Midnight, because Midnight has no like AK-19s at all. You'll get a couple at the Lucia villas and stuff like so that. Yeah, well, yeah, got it. But I don't know why they did the limitation. Like, why bring out some good guns and limit the good ammo? Why not make it so that people would want to use them? I really don't understand. And I'd like some definition between the mags. So like MCXs and M4s have a color coded on the mag or something. Because I died a couple of times running back from my gear and picking up the wrong mags, because I used to run with MCXs as well. And I got so sick of it, then I just started running with M4s. One more here, I think. Left, down here. But I think the gameplay, there's just something about the game. It makes you want to keep coming back to it. The gameplay, the guns and is just so good. And it's just a joy to play. I know people are sick of not having like content and stuff like so that, like new stuff to do, but right, we'll take all of this. Gonna have to hold on, move that around, put that into there. That's the way it's going to happen, I think. You're going to be able to change them. and do for that option, because when it was announced, that's what people thought was going to happen. And then they said, no, they're not going to do it on this one. So I think that is going to come. Right, let's get out. We're overweight. But I'd still like to see at the moment, excuse me, I'd still like to see some sort of color coding on the mags or something until all of that happens. And like being able to rename like key cases and just some simple things that will make your life like really easy, like parts cases and stuff. I'd like all that to come in. Where's the gate? It's over here. But it'll all come. Just being impatient. What really turned me off the MCX wasn't really the ammo or anything like that. It was the problem with the torches pointing down to the ground and being in a figure eight. It's all I used when the game first came out as MCXs, and then when that started happening, they didn't patch it for ages. It was so long before they decided to patch it that I just went back to the M4. I don't know why I've got my finger on the run button expecting this to run when I'm overweight. Yeah, well, what they said was they're going to give you absolute shit stuff. They're saying they're going to give you the lowest of the low stuff when you start the game. And gradually it'll get better and better. And it's going to make you want to, you know, push through the levels and push through the vendors. I mean, it was good that they had the green tip, I think, on level 3. I think for me, it was pushing to get 60 round mags and getting the green tip. And once I got them, I was sort of like, I knew that I was, my grind was sort of over a little bit, you know. Apart from that, I think that the thing is sometimes it's hard. I would imagine it's hard balancing the game out for everybody, but you know, you can't please everybody. Some people I've read comments, people saying, "Oh, the game's too easy," or "Hello, young Chris, how you doing, young fella?" Heard people saying, you know, the game's too hard for a single person pushing through, and then other people say, "Oh, you know, the game's too easy. You know, you're making it too easy and stuff." So it's hard to try and get that balance, you know, that everybody's gonna like it. I mean, if you're a single person and you're trying to push the hotel, then it can be a bit of a ball ache, you know. I'm good, young, and I'm good. I've just still got me a bit of a cold and a bit of the snivels, and you know the crack. Same old, same old. What you been up to? Anything exciting? Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story, fella. Hey, we haven't been to YBL because every time we've looked, it's been lagging for ages, mate. I don't know. The family have been getting it as well, so it's... Right, no one's at YBL. Let's go to YBL. Let's go to YBL for some shits and giggles. Right, this is us. Every time I've looked at YBL, there's been somebody there, so I'm gonna go now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be good. Right, what can possibly go wrong? Absolutely everything. So up until everything's business as usual up to this weekend, but starting from Monday we have some work going on in the house, so streams are going to be a little bit all mixed up. I'm going to be doing it when I can, if at all. However, I have uploaded quite a bit of content to YouTube, so that'll keep the flow going. And I'll get back to it as soon as I can. So next week it will be a little bit mixed up. I will try and get about three streams in if I can. We also have some Sniper Elite Resistance and Sniper Elite 5 Survival coming this weekend. On an evening I'm going to be playing that though. It's going to be 2 we're playing it, and we're fighting hordes and hordes of German soldiers, so if you want to see Alreet die, tune in. I'm not sure what night it'll be. As soon as I get my buddy sorted out, we'll he's a busy lad and normally only comes on in the evening after work, so and I will, if we can manage to do it regularly, I'll be switching it up between me 2 YouTube channels and not putting all of it on one YouTube channel. However, I'll be streaming straight at Kick in Twitch all the time. Right, let's go down here. Get me horse down here. There we go. Haven't heard any firing, and I can hear some. Actually, we'll press the record button, and then if Alreet dies, then I've got some little ticky tocks. People seem to like seeing me die. I'm sure people tune in just for that reason. I ain't really coming for loot. There's a chopper coming in, and I'm gonna really worry about them. been a while since I've had a guy standing here. There's a door there. I'm going to get pushed from upstairs shortly. I don't move my arse. Just going to check my rear end first. Oh. No, them guys didn't come in here. That's good. We're going to push the staircase and I'll come back down here. Oh, dead body there. I've left it too long to get up here. Oh shit. Ah, fuck it. I knew it. I knew I'd left it too long. If you leave it too long before getting to that staircase, you get them all crowding at the top and you get whacked. Where's Nate? Where's... Oh, not to worry, man. Not to worry. Where's Nate? Oh, Nate's just there. Right, we'll do Nate. Not to worry. We will get our shit back. Hold on, I'll have to do it. Thingy for the death screen. I knew it. I knew as soon as he started to run, I knew when he had a shotgun there I would die. I knew for a fact. If you've got a shotgun, if you come from that bottom railing and you start the staircase and you start shooting up, your bullets will automatically go for that yellow railing and hit them. And if he's got a shotgun, he'll win. Yeah, it's that's why I like it though, Chris. Because I really like it. And it's because you never know what it's going to bring. Keeps us going back. It's just one of them places that I really like. And I'll be honest, I was shit scared of it when the game first come out. I was really, honestly, I just hated going in there for missions because there'd be in walls, the voices were all over. It was a crazy place to be. And now I just want more of it. I want more of that type of bunker. And I know they're putting it in it, or they said they were going to do something at Hunters, I believe. Right, so let's see if I can get myself across this road. And hopefully there's no guy on my left. Yeah, if you're too slow getting up that staircase, there's two things that'll happen. Yeah, the bunker. There's more levels going in the hotel. And there's the bunker going, they said there's something about in the live stream, the bunker. Still haven't found the key for that place yet. For the weapons inside of there. I'm just swinging right to get away around from that guy if he's there. So there's more levels to the hotel. Probably why there's so many AI there. I think the AI probably going to be spread throughout the levels. And they put them all in at the time, you know. So that'll be interesting. but I still haven't found the key. Zoppo found it on the new patch. For the bunker, because in the bunker there's an armory. Oh, I traded with a guy. He's dead, and he's on the dead at the top of the stairs. Right, we'll get what gear sorted. Load up. What we're going to do is clear downstairs first, because they're not at the stairs, so. It was strange because there was nobody in here. That's why I was hesitating, because I was waiting for them to push us out of that room when I was here, and they didn't. Oh, something's gone on here. Yeah, dead. Probably why the spawns have been all over the place. Another player dying. Right. So yeah, you bitch. Traded with you. I thought that was something different on his gun. That's just his holster. So if you don't get up here quick enough, you have all of these dudes standing in this door, and it's difficult to push past unless you've got nades, like. So the boxes have been opened, but the doors have reset. Wonder if he's done the container. He's dead a while. But yeah, I've hit mid spawn on now. Probably lucky getting my gear back, to be honest with you. Didn't realise there'd been somebody else in when I died. Have a look, nothing. Nothing. Right, we'll get out and go up the container. Make sure I put some ammo. I'm gonna load. He's just outside this door. Could be on the other side of the wall. I thought he was closer than that. John Augustin. Sorry, I can't apologise. I apologise for not mispronouncing your name. Thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you. Really need to get my screen bigger. Yeah, he's here on this side. Just gonna move. Looks relatively quiet up here though. We'll make it way to the container. Oh, dude's coming in or going out. Nah, I've just missed him. I mean, 10 out of 10 for hiding behind the wood bollard, like the stone bollard. Right, what we got? Phantom helmet. Don't need any of that. We'll sell that. Pretty poor. Actually, what is that? It's not a 90 now, it's an 80. We don't need them then. So that's what you get though. Totally random. I must admit though, I don't know if it's just me. I do feel as though a lot of the loot is not like it used to be. But I don't know if that's just me thinking that or... I'm not going to hang around here too much because this isn't my clear. Where's that come from? Like he was shooting before his head even appeared over the top of that rise there. No mate, I'm cool, thank you. I've got the weapons storage and stuff. I need a key though, I know where to go and look. Have a word with the key meister, Chris V. The ultimate guy that collects keys and luckiest fella on the planet. Just try hitting them and then they'll go down quicker. Guy dead there as well. He's died twice getting into here, or maybe he had a buddy, I don't know. Someone's had a world of hurt though. Right, wasn't too bad. Got my shit back. I'll tell you what I did pick up, Chris. I don't know if you've ever looked for it. And it wasn't too difficult to find. I found it on the key for Blue Lagoon. The storage in the back of the office. The one that you used to be locked out of when you did hazardous treasures until they changed it. I found that the last time I went through. And there's a black box in there with some good loot in. I think got an M4. Definitely worth if you want a little bit of an incentive to oh shit, to look for something on the map. It's a boss drop, like. Oh, you got it. Nice one. When I did the mission there, I didn't find the key and I never really went back. But they changed the mission and took hazardous treasures out of that room. I've killed him a couple of times, but that's the first time I found the key. but it isn't really a place I kept on going back to be honest. We'll have a little look over now, actually. Oh, dickhead, gone the wrong way. Some money for some bullets, and we'll inspect that, we'll repair that. We'll do it 90%. Do the guns. Good to go, I think. So have you found the key for the bunker then, Chris? I've never found that yet. For hunters. We'll keep the bar. We've got enough ammo. We'll take the grate. And then we're going to head over to... Oh man, look at... Do you think he's... Oh, he's level 10. He probably hasn't, you know. I'm going to quickly pop away. I'll be 2 seconds and I'll be straight back.
You said, baby, I'm not feeling it lately, but I hope we can be friends, don't you? Things weren't so crazy, I could love you like I used to do.
See if we need any more gear. Good for that. Good for meds. Right. Just double check. He's in the office. Give him a couple of minutes and see where he's going to push.
Raven, wheels up for Delta 1.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Tiger Bay, mainly to see if I'm still getting the banding, because for some reason I wasn't getting frame loss, but I've started to get quite a lot of rubber banding, and I don't know if it's a server thing or well, it'll be a server thing, but I can't remember what server it is I get it on. So we'll have a little look at headquarters, see if the container's open. Did expect the patch, to be honest with you, this week. Obviously got that one wrong.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
You have 4 keys. Oh, no, I read it when I get in the chopper. You have 4 keys. You can't get the bunker, ATC tower, FN reception. Yeah, they're pretty much the keys I don't have. However, none of them really are floating me boat, to be honest with you. I'd be interested in getting the bunker for hunters, because I go there a lot. So I'd be interested in getting that. As for the ATC and reception, I really don't give a crap. I've seen what's in there, and if you're passing by, it's worth going in, but I wouldn't push to get it. You'd probably lose more than you would gain from it. If you go in just to clear AI and stuff like so that, then it's good to have, but it wouldn't be on a regular run for me. It's strange that the shooting range key though has become hard to get, because that was just so easy, you know what I mean? Everyone had that. Most people had it and didn't even know where it was. It's the same as the key for the armory key at Fort Narroth, you know, in the village up here. I even took that one out my case, because every time I went there once and I got an M4, and then every time I went after that, it was just too out of my way. But I think ATC would probably be handy, but I wouldn't be worried about it. I mean, I've killed that bloke so many times. I've killed that bloke so many times at Hunters and never found the key. And Zoppo played the test, and he played it the first day, and he did some running before we ran, and he found the key straight away. You've only looted it once. Yeah, to be honest, I took the key out of my case. If you're over this way, if you're down next to night and before you get on the chopper, that's the time to loot it. But every time I went over, there was nothing there, or it had been already raided. In fact, I think that would have been raided more times than bloody fannies, to be honest with you. These guys have got bottles on them as well, haven't they? I mean, a lot of people have been getting a lot of audio problems at Tiger Bear. I'm in the mall. I'm not getting any audio problems at all, but I'm getting this weird rubber banding on the certain servers. So we'll have a little look. I remember coming here in the olden days when the game first released and trying to kill it. Oh, you get it as well? Oh, well. When you used to stand on that corner and... Oh, mate, man. Oh, he's gone for a mission. Nah, it's glitchy. Containers sorted, empty. We'll have a little look in headquarters. Diamond right. I can hear someone. Respawns, do you think? We had to have one block. It's no one, no AI at all. One AI there actually. We'll have a look down. What can possibly go wrong? Ah, no. We'll have a sniff. If it looks as though there's already a player there, we'll come away. Sounds closer to Tiger Bear than Mall, like, to be honest. Try it a bit slow. Not that slow, you dickhead. Missed him. Problem is with me, I move too fast, and I know I do. I push myself into more trouble. If I just took my time, but I don't know whether it would be any, if people watching it would be boring, so I speed myself up a little bit. Right, I'm just going to load here because I'm in a good place. player. Yeah, he died here. He's come through here and he's already done this. I'm on the back foot. Sloppy seconds again. Spectre MP7. Well, take these. Don't need the shotgun. We'll take the scope. Yes, we'll have them. I'm not getting any banding. And the audio's not too bad. Frames are good. Take his phone. And push for the container. I'm going to try and get up and past headquarters as quickly as I can, or I'm going to end up getting stuck in the respawns. 296 in the phone. I'll leave that at UK. We'll have a look and see what's in the next gold stash. Bandy slightly, but not as much as I was getting a few days ago. In fact, I was in that hut. I was surrounded by dudes, and the game was just so laggy it was unreal. So we'll push to the top and we'll go into the gold stash on the far corner, and then we'll off-scale the tiger bait. I want to do a lot more in the mall next week when the patch comes out. Hopefully it comes out next week. I want to do some content in the mall, because it's a place I'm never comfortable in. I don't mind going, but I'm not comfortable there. Find it difficult. We'll swap the kits over. I killed these, so I'm not... Oh shit. Don't know. Oh, there he is. Kid. Die. Bit bandy here, like. Wowza, that's the third platinum ring. Struggling. We'll get rid of the bar and the ring down. One more 8 and we'll get rid of the can of grate. Right. And what on 54. We're overweight. Let's get out. That's a good haul, that, like. Stop that. Now let's see if we can get by headquarters. See if they've respawned. Hopefully not. It's not a great way of coming past, like the other way is better as a guy, the entrance there. Thought I'd have been pushed by now, to be honest. All the bodies have disappeared. Good chunky bag full of stuff though. Didn't pull anything out of headquarters, but made up for it farther down the line. Guys watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Please hit the like button if you can. Very much appreciate it. Helps the channel out on YouTube. We're doing really well on YouTube now. Pushing quite a few members, or quite a few subs. Streams are doing extremely well on YouTube. Right, we're going to sell all of this. Is there anything I need to keep? I don't think so. We'll keep the 20 round mag for Nate, actually. We'll sell the rest. Oh, I'll keep the butt stock though. And we'll change it over. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bang. Was this one, wasn't it, the buffer tube? Take that off and then we'll put that one on. Sell all this. Nothing I need. I know I could have got more by selling that to what you call it, but do I need the night vision? No, I don't need the night vision, I've got loads. That was 15 grand, that little run. Bring that over. See if we can put the back end on that. I'm sure it's got better stats on that. 12 plus. Oh, it actually wasn't bad. Oh, because that's had the foot pad on. 6 and 4. I think I'm going to keep that actually. Put that in there. My little guns took a right kicking. That one's not doing too bad, but this one's nearly at 50%. It's okay for what it does, only for knocking down from the close range. Bring these down. 54 grand for these little runs. We'll put got an hour and 50 minutes left on the tag. Some more greys. Right. Now where was I gonna go? Blue Lagoon. We'll go to Blue Lagoon. Why not? What can possibly go wrong at Blue Lagoon? Why would anyone want to go to Blue Lagoon? Where am I? Right. Let's head over to Blue Lagoon. Have a little shoot around there. It's always a bit of a weird place, Blue Lagoon. To push up that hill. I like to try and take out a few if I can before I head in. Doesn't always work. If you get too close to the office on the right hand side, like the reception type place, well, the main entrance, they'll push up that hill and try and dome you. Load the gun now. Reload that as well.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
The only reason I'm searching them for, Chris, is because the lads have been walking over the top of them and pulling bottles of booze from them. Normally I just walk straight over them and I don't even bother. But Alan and Zoppo and them have been pulling bottles of booze off them, so and it's been worth effort of searching them, to be honest. So if anybody's in the mood for looking for a new survival extraction shooter, I've just uploaded a video which will be coming out to YouTube tomorrow for the Road of Vostok. Its last demo has just been uploaded by the dev, and I don't think it'll be long before it'll become early access. It's not for the faint-hearted though. Basically, if you die, it deletes your save file and you start all over again. Road to Vostok. Set in Finland. It's on my YouTube channel. I've got I've played it quite a bit. I've got a playlist already on my channel, but I've just played it again with the new update that he just pushed. And I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Yeah. I think it's going to be quite good. Am I just tripping here? Can I not see anybody moving? If there's nobody here, I'm going to reset and probably come back or go somewhere else, because last thing I want to be is in the middle of here for a respawn. No, somebody's been here, they're dead. I wonder if they had the key. We'll go for a bit of sloppy seconds. Probably get myself into a world of hurt here, they. Suppose if you had a mission to do in Blue Lagoon, this is the time to do it. No, you had the key. Worth checking though. Right, let's get out. Bit of a shame, that one. Starting to like Blue Lagoon. It's not a place I kept on coming, but I started to come recently. Probably that dude pulling out, to be honest. I'll have a little look while I'm here to see if he did the pierces though. It's Aero, welcome in. They do, yeah. And that, it was normally me as well, to be honest with you. It can give you so much of a kicking. It can give you so much of a kicking that you don't really want to come back after you've done your missions. I think these are respawns. I'm going to be really, really quick. He's just disappeared. Right. The spawning back shit. Oh, class. I wouldn't care, they sorted the purse. See how fast they respawned? That guy's body just disappeared in there, and then automatically they all appeared in the car park. If I had stayed there for one more second, I would have been toast. I would have had a right kick in there, like. I ain't going into Blue Lagoon. I'll go back when it's refreshed. Duckface, how you doing? Oh, that was so funny. I just heard them shout, go, hey, and then I seen more move, but where they gone? God. Blue Lagoon, Jesus, what? Now, there used to be, the bodies used to disappear, and then you used to have, like, Iran. That's the only reason how I survived at Iran. But you used to have about 15 minutes, so the bodies used to disappear, then they would take a time respawning back. It doesn't seem to be happening no more. Unless it's just a server thing, you know, how fast the server is or something, I don't know. I remember coming not too long ago, coming out of one of the cops. And I shot the body, I shot the guy, I shot the AI. And then it was 15 minutes later. It was 15 minutes later when the guy disappeared. And then 15 minutes did the body appear back up. What's that? Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't know where that alert came from. You reached, oh, it was a follower's goal. Thank you guys for 450. Yeah, it's been ticking along there quite nicely. Thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Means a lot. Took a while on Twitch compared to YouTube, but I've been trying to put a little bit more effort into Twitch. Now, do you think I've got the balls to go in there? Do you think I should just tuck them in and just go in and just say no shit's given and go for the purse? I mean, it's obviously something I don't need. Oh, shit. Where are you? I can hear you. Can't see you though. This is stupid though, what I'm doing. There's no need to do what I'm doing. I'm just being a dickhead. Because I know I'm doing something stupid. I wanted to do some PvP yesterday evening, but never saw a player one. Yeah? They say though, I mean, I've never got turned on by PvP, I must admit. You know, people say, probably turned on's the wrong word, but you know, when people see it, they get a thrill of it, you know what I mean? I've never found that. But what I have heard all the time is people say that players are easier than AI. I don't know how right that is. Like, they'd rather PvP, they'd probably... Hold on, I'm just getting sidetracked looking for this dude. No, not be just you, mate. I like the challenge. I like the challenge of AI. I think it's just because they're unpredictable, whereas players, yeah, I like the PvE on all games really. It took us a while to get used to Arena Breakout. But once I got into that, I started enjoying that, and that's probably the first PvP game that I've enjoyed. You know what I mean? But I don't know, in my case, it's always took us a while to get back into PvP. I don't know if it's something you've got to continue to do to be good at it. If that makes sense. But I'm not very good at PvP. Nearly had a cow. I just find the AI really unpredictable and they always seem to keep you on your toes. But when I've been playing other games on PvP, you're thinking, right, well, if I know he's going to go that way, or I know he's going to be camped in that bush, or, do you know what I mean? I just find PvE really, really good in this game, and I really enjoy it. And that if I was playing, and this is my personal opinion, if I was a streamer, because I'm not a streamer, I stream, but my main passion is videos, content on YouTube. But if I had to keep on doing PvP for my content and was always screaming at the computer that I was getting, it was a cheater or he was sitting in a bush and I was getting annoyed, then I'd stop. Shit. Then I'd stop playing the game. I'd hate to have to play something if I was that annoyed in doing it. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I'm just in a bit of a privileged position that I can play what I want and I don't have to look at numbers because it's not an income to me. But if I was here screaming at a computer, if there's somebody camping in a bush or someone that was hacking, then that isn't fun to me, like. Well, I think we've made up for the small pickings. And we came out alive. Oh, shite. Yeah. I think you'll always have it in PvP though. And that's probably why I decided not to play it. Like Arena Breakout would be something that I'd play in between other stuff. I didn't actually come across many cheaters in Arena Breakout, if I'm perfectly honest. There was a lot of like people sniping on hilltops and using thermal scopes, but they're not cheaters, they're just playing the game. But if this was only PvP and I was losing my temper at it, then I wouldn't be playing it. Or I wouldn't be streaming it anyway. Right, I think we can pull out of here, I think. Haven't done too bad, even though it was... I'm just getting a constant stream of respawns, yeah. It's crazy. You know. And if there's anybody frightened or wants to know how to clear this place, I have done a proper video on it. Shouldn't be long in coming out. Hopefully it'll come out before the game resets, eh? But I have done a whole video of how I would clear it from the full AI. I did it on a thingy server, so there was all the AI were here. Anyway, let's pull out. Oh, there's another dude there, so hopefully you'll... hold on, put your map up, you prick. Oh, that's the level 10. That level 10 was here earlier on. And he was here. And he was messing around. And it's the reason I didn't come here. And now he's back. So, well, now he's got a mission or something, but we've cleared it out a little bit for him. Banpar, yeah, I've done a video on that one as well. I've got a little way that I do Banpar, and I never liked it. And yeah, I think, to be honest with you, you have to get out of your little safe zone, and I'm just as guilty as anybody else. You know, you go to the places that you know, you like to go to and stuff, and I think Banpar and Blue Lagoon are places that you need to visit to shake yourself up a little bit. I think my Achilles heel is probably the mall. And it's not because I find the AI difficult. They're no harder than anywhere else. I just think it's all like glass in shops and like lacking hardcover. And anybody that I watch who does that really well, hats off, you know, because it's just there's no hardcover, there's nothing. Do you know what I mean? You're in doorways and you're up against walls trying to, you know, cover your ass and stuff. And so yeah, that's the one that I've always went because I've had to, but it's not a place that I like to go to. But if the mall is your place that you always go to and you like it, then hats off to you, like, because I find it difficult, and yet I don't find the fort difficult. I don't find midnight difficult. But the mall, yeah, it's difficult for me. So while I've got a few people watching, just to let you know that up until this weekend I'll be playing as normal, but next week my streams will be a little bit all over the places. Yeah, if I can get into the mall, Duckface, and clear it myself and know if you die you can get back in, then fair dues. I do know of a way that I sort of clear a little bit before I go in, and I like that way. But it is easier, obviously, going in. But sometimes, though, it's one of them difficult places where if you go in with a group, sometimes you find yourself getting shot even more because you know you're hearing the gunfire, you're not sure where the rest of your squad is and stuff, and you walk into trouble. So sometimes I find as a solo player, I found some situations easier, if that makes sense, even though it's a bigger place. But I'm interested in seeing like when they open up the hotel for the rest of the levels, and they open up hunters, the bunkers, and I think there's a lot more to come. So yeah, sorry, next week, starting from Monday, I'm getting some work done in the house, so it's going to be a bit difficult to do some streaming. So I have uploaded quite a few videos to YouTube, and I will be streaming, but I'm not sure when. So if you normally expect to see us like the 7 days or whatever, then I won't be streaming that much until the work's finished. So right, what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm back on tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. I thought Vista's playing. I thought Vista was playing Grey Zone. Oh, Vista's just finished. Right, let's have a little look. Yeah, it's not going to be me that's going to be doing it, but they'll need luck. They'll need luck in this house, I tell you. It's going to take a little bit while to do it, but it's yeah, it should take a few days to do. What I'm going to do, guys, I do apologize. There's nobody that I follow at all, or that I know, or is playing Grey Zone. So I'm going to send you over, guys, to Scap. And Scap's playing. Well, I'll let you see for yourself. Scap's a cool dude and he's really entertaining. So I'm going to send you over to him. I will be back tomorrow. I will be playing a few hours tomorrow, and then I will be playing sometime over the weekend. So I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for the likes and the follows. I do appreciate it, guys, and all of the support. I'm going to send you over, and don't give us a good till next time. It'll be tomorrow if you're on. I will be. There you go, guys. I've sent you over to Scap. Right, guys, YouTube and Kick, thank you very much. Catch us later. Be good, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.